registration plates. This
nobody
means
can
that
guess in
potential
which the
attackers have
president is.
no clue which one contains the
Wow.
actual president. And these two limos make
Hey guys, it's the Loud Guys. Today we are going to react to inside secrets of US President's Motorcade. And the thing is, like, I know a lot about it. Like, I know that US President travels in a beast car. Like, the car is known as the beast only, and the car has everything, like everything you can ever imagine. The protection is concerned, or you can say the like culture and everything is concerned. Like, he has drinks, and from drinks to like comfort to everything. Like, you can even a missile attack cannot like throw that car away. So that is how strong that car is, and that car is to make sure that the president is always safe at all point of time. Like in India also, like we have a very good car for our prime minister, and most of the security is dedicated to that only. And the motorcade that the prime minister travels in is about 30 to 40 cars with all the ambulances and everything. And like whenever that happens, like the whole like the place is shut down, and it is made sure that only he travels through, and that is sometimes very like daunting to see, because and it's kind of annoying also, because you have to see that, like, you have to wait a lot in the traffic, and also the prime minister has to go for. So how is that in like USA? We'll see that in this video, so let's see.
Yes, it is this video is about inside secrets of president's car. But even if it's shown on YouTube, then how there is a secret about that? So yeah, but okay, but yes, if you are saying that even missile cannot destroy that car, then it's like that president just don't just don't have to have any other that security things, like even other people for security purpose. So I just think, because in India, as you said, that there are 20 to 30 to 40 cars like with prime minister's or president's car. But if car is like, it cannot be destroyed even with a missile, that then you just don't need any other security. You just have to sit in that car and then travel wherever you want. So let's watch it out, what all safety measures and what all things are there inside that car.
But still, I think so, even though the car is so good, still there are many people that travel in and around the president. So we have to see what happens. So let's start.
This is the most expensive and complicated motorcade in the world. With around 50 vehicles and over 100 personnel, the United States presidential motorcade has a single objective: keep the president alive.
Whoa!
At the heart of the motorcade is the car that carries the president himself, known as the Beast.
Yeah.
But it's less of a limo and more of a comfy tank. The presidential car, also known as Cadillac One, is designed to withstand any and all attacks. The Beast costs around $1.5 million and weighs in at a whopping 20,000 pounds, which is about the same weight as a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh my
Every
God.
Secret Service agent has to pass a 5-day protective driving course, and those who end up behind the wheel of the president's limo undertake even more advanced training. The doors are 8-inch thick. The windows will stop a bullet from a Magnum, and the floor is built on a modified truck bed with armor floor plates to protect from bombs and grenades. It's even hermetically sealed to prevent biological attacks with its own oxygen supply.
Not even gas
On
can go
board,
through.
you'll find rocket-powered grenades, night vision optics, a tear gas cannon, pump-action shotguns, and even 2 liters of the president's blood type. But as we all know, it's not just one car that keeps the president moving. There's a whole fleet of vehicles that play their role when the president's in transit. In fact, the Beast containing the president isn't even the only beast involved. There are at least 2 identical armored limos in every motorcade, both with matching registration plates. This means
nobody
that
can guess in
potential
which the
attackers have
president is.
no clue which one contains the
Wow.
actual president. And these 2 limos make up just one part of the motorcade, known as the secure package. The vehicles in the secure package are designed to break away from the motorcade should an attack take place. Also in the secure package is the United States Secret Service Countermeasures Suburban. This car jams any remote explosives that might be en route using 2 antennas that send out a huge range of radio frequencies that block any bomb activation signal. It also has electronic warfare sensors that detects if an RPG or anti-tank missile is launched. It's believed that if it did detect a rocket, the car would release smoke canisters across the secure package to throw off grenades and/or missiles.
man.
However, that's just speculation because it's obviously classified. After that comes 3 separate SUVs with one distinct difference. 2 of them have their rear window open and 1 doesn't. These 2 SUVs are called the Halfback and the Cat Car. If the president's in danger, it's the job of the halfback to defend the beast and the job of the cat car to take the fight to the insurgents. The reason their rear window is open? Well, that's so the rear-facing passengers can open fire at a moment's notice.
Wow.
The car with the closed rear window is the control car. The control car carries the most essential staff, such as the president's military aide and doctor. In front of the secure package, you'll find the route car, pilot car, lead car, and a whole host of motorbikes known as sweepers. The route and pilot car scout the route ahead and relay information to the lead car, which leads the secure package to the motorcades behind them. The motorbikes are in charge of clearing the way for the motorcade by ushering cars out of the way and by blocking off roads and junctions. This role may seem simple, but should the convoy need to be diverted for whatever reason, the route and pilot cars must be able to react and communicate that quickly. One example of this was back in 1996. Then President Bill Clinton was visiting the Philippines and was scheduled to meet with a local politician in Manila. During the journey, intelligence officers picked up a message containing the words bridge and marriage. While this may seem like no big deal to you or me, this sent alarm bells going off throughout the motorcade. This is because marriage was known to be a code word for assassination.
Oh
The
my
motorcade
God.
diverted away from an upcoming bridge thanks to the quick thinking of all involved. Soon after, it was discovered that a bomb had been planted under that bridge. The plot, reportedly organized by Osama bin Laden. Behind the secure package is a fleet of support vehicles, including the ID car, which liaises with other counter-surveillance agencies, the Roadrunner, which acts as a mobile communications center, and the Hazardous Materials Mitigation Unit, which contains equipment and personnel that can respond to chemical, nuclear, and biological attacks, as well as vehicles containing more Secret Service agents, politicians, emergency personnel, and members of the
Like, it
press.
is
Now, all of this may
impossible
seem
to
like
attack.
a lot, and that nothing could ever go wrong, but the Secret Service actually view it as the exact opposite. To them, the safest motorcade is no motorcade. Traveling by car is seen as one of the moments when the president is at their most vulnerable, so the motorcade will only be used for journeys of 30 minutes or less. For everything else, there's Marine One and Air Force One. It's estimated that this one trip, which takes around an hour, costs over $150,000. So in short, it's an expensive business protecting the most powerful person in the world. But many would argue, it's a small price to pay.
This was an expensive motorcade, and the thing is, like, it is the most important person in this world at this moment, like the president of United States, and you have to make sure that you give it everything you can so as to protect him. And the thing is, like, it is impossible to invade this motorcade, and it is impossible to hit him. Like they were saying, like according to the Secret Service, this is the toughest time for them. They feel that this is the most easiest way to kill to the president for them, but for us it is the most toughest way, because you cannot, there is army ahead, there is army behind, everybody is there, and the car is so safe, so you cannot even touch the president, forget about killing him. And everything was such well planned, like not even gas can go through inside, like there is transmitters making sure that all the bombs and all the signals are jammed whenever the president is going through that road. So that is so super amazing.
Yes, but even I was shocked when they said that they consider it as the dangerous mode of transport. But how and why? Because we have seen that not even nuclear attack, not even biological attack, gas attack, even gas cannot go through it. And obviously it is bomb proof and obviously gun proof. Then how it is possible to even touch the president when he's in car? I was just thinking that president will be like that, okay, if he's in the car, he's the safest person in US. But I don't know why they don't think so. And even they said that they can only travel in that car for 30 minutes or less than that. And if they want to travel for more time, they have to use a marine route or air route for that. So yeah, it is a different thing to know. But yeah, amazing, even knowledgeable video to see that what a car can offer to a person, to the president of US. And even they have some code words to protect president to go to stop going on a particular route. So yeah, it was an amazing video to know that how safe like for us, how safe a president is in that car.
And the thing is, like, US has a lot of enemies, so I think so that is why they have to make sure that the president is as at the safest car possible.
Yes.
And the thing is, like, everybody has eyes on the US president because, like, we have seen in the John F. Kennedy assassination that he was killed. Like, he was traveling in an open roof car, I think so, and he was killed. He was shot by someone. So that can also happen with any other president. So they make sure that that does not ever repeat again. So that is what the goal of the Secret Service is. So how did you guys find this video? Do let us know in the comment section below. So do like, share, and
Subscribe to our channel.
bye.
Bye.